Hello and good evening. Today's daily video task topic is non-technical topic called how safe are digital transactions. In this video, I am going to talk more about the digital transaction, uh, its safety parameters and risks and how to make it safer. Now, what is digital transaction? A digital transaction is when you pay for something or transfer money using your uh, computer, smartphone, or any other electronic device, but using cash. Uh, Instead of using cash, you can use credit cards, you can use debit card, and online banking, payment apps, and even use the cryptocurrency for making a transaction or sending money to someone else. Now, digital transactions are quick and convenient, but it is important to know if they are safe or not, whether they are safe or not. So, how safe are digital transactions? Digital transaction can be very safe for most of the people because most of them use online payment systems. The most of the online payment system use advanced security measures to protect your money. So here are some ways which help your keeping information secure. First is encryption. This is like turning your personal information uh, into a secret code that only you and the bank can understand. Even if a hacker tries to steal your information, they won't be able to read it because it is encrypted. Another is two-factor authentication, that is 2FA. You may have to enter a password and then a code sent to your phone. This is extra. It is an extra step making it harder to someone else to access your account. Another is secured payment gate. The online stores use secured gate to access your process your transaction. The gateway are designed just to protect your payment details. Although digital transactions are generally safe, but there are some there are still some risks, and it is important to know how to protect yourself. Now, common risks. Now, what are the common risks and how to avoid them? Even the digital transaction may have some safety features, there are some risks to be aware of, and there are some common problems and tips on how to avoid them. Is first is scam phishing scam. This is when a fake website or email tries to trick you into giving away your uh, personal information like your payment payment details, password, or bank details. To avoid phishing, you never click on suspicious links and always check if the website is genuine or not. Another is using public Wi-Fi. Using public Wi-Fi to make a payment can always be risky because hackers can sometimes steal information sent over unsecured network. So it is better to avoid making digital transactions on public Wi-Fi and use your mobile data and or a secured network instead. Another is weak password. Using simple password like 1234 5 or just writing password can make it easier to easier for the hacker to guess. So always use stronger unique password for yourself, any account, and change them on regular basis. For another point is tips for making digital transactions safer. So there are some simple steps that you can uh, take while making a digital transaction. like using trusted payment apps and websites. Like make sure you are using well-known secured apps like payment platforms like Google Pay, Phone Pay, or the official uh, banking apps which which are secure. Check for secure websites before entering into a payment payment gateway. Make sure the website address starts with the HTTPS instead of HTTP. The S stands for the security. Another is enabling the two-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer to your for the protection of your uh, account. So enable the 2FA if it is available. Another is monitor your account. Keep an eye on your account details, statements, and digital account. If you see any unfamiliar charges, transactions, report them to the bank immediately. So last point is, are digital transactions safer for everyone? So digital transactions are generally safer for most of the people, but it is important for everyone that uh, you should be careful while while banks and payment apps work hard to protect your information. It is also up to you to follow some safe practices by being aware of risks and follow the tips mentioned above. So you can make digital transactions safely and securely.